So I think the competitive advantage of Swiss companies comes from a couple sources. One being very often the kind of leading players in a niche market. Think about ways to do maybe the best little bearing in a big part. So these are companies that are extremely niche and that can bring their competitive advantage here to China. Secondly is being part of some ecosystems that are also moving to China. So the keyword of Industry 4.0 is well taken. If you've been able to kind of be part of some sort of supply chain ecosystems, then you can move to China with this. There's also a very strong branding and quality perspective that is attached to a lot of the Swiss companies. And then finally, I think there's a sources of talent. We see it through some of the people that are moving here, some of their large company also bringing people. These are all of the reasons why I think Swiss companies will remain competitive in this market. Plus, on top of it, some of them are also now investing into innovation centers and then mixing in the speed, the kind of quick prototyping, for example, competencies of China together with a more long-term and engineering approach. So I think the combination also of understanding that you can have R&D and innovation located in China, but kind of mixing it in with the kind of more traditional part of your industry, I think this kind of build up competitive advantages. And then I would say finally, it's maybe a little more subtle, but the multicultural approach of Swiss companies works well in China. You see from basically the leadership that are a lot of people who are making extremely great efforts to understand how China works, not necessarily pushing their models into a country, but really kind of taking in also how consumers, how employees and others think, work, develop, so that you can kind of create the best strategy. So I'm very positive for the future of Swiss companies also in China.